An essential question we have to ask about California's drought is, where does the water go? 80% of California's water goes to agriculture. Agriculture means making soil fertile enough to grow crops and raise livestock there. 47% of California's water, that's about half, goes to the production of meat and dairy. To make 1 gallon of milk, it takes 50 gallons of water. And to make 1 pound of beef, it takes 1,847 gallons of water. We don't realize how much water goes to the production of meat and dairy. We all blame almonds for taking up a lot of water, whereas the production of vegetables, nuts, and fruits only accounts for 33% of California's water usage. And lastly, the rest of the 20% of water is used by the population of California for their daily needs. Let's explore how to redistribute California's water to protect the water we have remaining. This brings us to our next topic about why cows use up an excessive amount of California's precious water supply. Cows eat a type of animal feed called silage, and on a regular day they eat about 10 pounds of it. This silage uses more water per acre than almonds. The things that make up this silage to plant and grow these takes up nearly twice as much land as it does to grow almonds. Unlike almonds, which are very valuable, silage is not very valuable, and silage can grow just fine in other places around the country, including the Midwest. This raises the question of why California accounts for 20% of the country's dairy supply, and the answer to this question from my research told me that the only reason cows are raised in California is because of the tradition and the money. The money aspect of maintaining cows will be talked about later in this presentation. Cows eat silage, which is made up of grass, corn, and alfalfa. Cows eat a large amount of alfalfa, which sucks up more of California's water than almonds. Alfalfa uses up 33% more water than almonds and pistachios combined. Though it is known that to grow 1 almond it takes about 1 gallon of water, it makes more sense for California to grow almonds because of their profit. Let me explain. California makes $21.2 billion from agriculture each year. Even though meat and dairy production use almost half of California's water, they only bring in a third of the money. On the other hand, fruits, nuts, and vegetables only take up 1/3 of the water and bring in almost 66% of California's agricultural profits. Another disadvantage to raising cows in California is the enormous amount of pollution they cause to the environment. Furthermore, cows can be better maintained in other parts of the country. Plus, if cows are moved to another part of the country, California would have 50% more water and would be able to become more wealthy by selling more almonds. That's the end.